winning the Roux Scholarship, it's like you've started to arrive to where you always wanted to be in your head. You know, as a young chef working in restaurants or working in any kitchen, you know, working to a certain standard, there's somewhere you want to be, and you always sort of have a plan of where you want to be, what you want to be doing, and winning the Roux Scholarship puts you well on your way to realising the dream that's in your head.
For us, it's giving. It's all about giving and helping others. It's so special. The Roux Scholarship is unique. I don't know of any other competition in the world that has the same ethos and the same feeling behind it.
It is a test. I mean, you can cook well, but cooking when you have a competition and you've got other competitors next to you, that's a challenge. And 10 judges looking at you, the way you work, your method, your preparations, the hygiene, and obviously the tasting at the end.
You are by yourself and you have to make sure you get everything right. Anything goes here and there, then that's it, that's the end of it. So you are not allowed to make that many mistakes. But on the other hand, the judges, they are amazing. They do a good job. They come and ask you questions, but at the same time they make sure that you are not nervous.
All chefs should enter this competition, whether they win it or not. It's the experience. It's being able to pit your wits against other chefs, but you're always going to learn from that experience.
For any young chef to enter the Roux Scholarship is basically to be able to bounce to the top. I mean, gain further knowledge, be able to perform, and perform basically is to get a chance. Some youngsters find it difficult to gain that by, you know, having a position in a restaurant. Is being able to, you know, make themselves known.
To me, it's vitally important that your boss or your head chef helps you and really encourages you to apply to this competition, because it's so important. It's so beneficial to everybody.
They learn so much from doing it, but they also enjoy doing it. You know, they're always nervous beforehand, but when they come back to the kitchen, they've met new people. You know, the judges, they meet the judges, and it gives them a good buzz.
During the Roux Scholarship, it was because of my chef, and he said to me that I should enter this competition so that I understand where I am in this field of culinary arts. I understand my potential.
It's the biggest competition you can win as a young chef. You know, it's the Roux brothers. It's something that everyone talks about. Everyone wants to be part of. Everyone wants to win.
You can't become a Roux Scholar just like that. It's obviously a competition, so you have to be, you know, working hard on that written recipe. You have to do and reproduce your dish on the regional final. Be able to show your skills on that, you know, mystery box, doing a lovely pudding, and on the final, if you get to that final, well, it's cooking to your best on that day as well. A dish which is unknown, and you have basically half an hour just to get ready to get in the kitchen and do the cook-off.
The Roux Scholar goes on a stage or work placement for anything up to 3 months, and it's paid for. It can be a 3 Michelin starred restaurant more or less anywhere in the world. It's something which money can't buy.
The 3 months at Can Fabas in Spain was, you know, it was the most amazing experience. You know, speaking the 2 different languages, working in a completely alien kitchen, getting thrown into the thick of it, you know, put onto a section and working around each section of the kitchen, you know, and at times running the section by myself. You know, for the last month and a half, I was on the fish section. So I'd actually go down to the market, you know, pick up the fish, buy the fish by auction, bring the fish back, and I, you know, fillet every day, filleting all the fish, you know, preparing all the shellfish, and then obviously during service, cooking all the fish, and actually plating dishes as well. Being
a Roux Scholar is definitely a career-changing moment. It's something that you are for life. It's not just you are a Roux Scholar and that's it. It's life-enhancing and career-changing.
Having that time away, you know, gives you time to think, it gives you time to explore yourself and, you know, what's going on, you know, what direction you actually want to be going in the future.
Obviously, once you become a Roux Scholar, you are in an elite club, a very, very elite club of great chefs, and you also become part of a family almost. The club of the scholars. It's a very, very tight-knit family, and we help each other. The past scholars help the new scholar, the Roux family, the judges. We are one big, happy family. We get together, we enjoy time together, we help each other, as I said. It's not just winning a competition. This is about becoming a Roux Scholar.
People see it as something that's beyond them. So people see it as something that they can't really achieve, or out of their league. But I mean, me myself winning, actually working in a contract catering environment, although the food we're doing is of the same standard as restaurants, it goes to show that someone else can actually win the competition. It's not just someone that's working in a restaurant at the time.